John, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen of SpamCam, John Du Prez.
Hooray! Drum roll!
Hooray. Please tell us, how was your evening in Birmingham?
It was a wonderful evening because I haven't seen the show since Manchester. And I must have seen the show hundreds of times, and every time I get something new. I mean, it lives afresh every night.
Good, good.
And you've been toiling away, haven't you, finishing the album, getting that out there?
It took nearly 6 months to get the album out. We recorded it in Bromley in the first week of July, and I thought, well, it'll be out in August.
Has it been good
That
fun?
was not to be.
Has it been good fun rewriting the orchestrations and redoing this for a new production?
Yeah, because there's I think on the Broadway album there's more than 30 players in the band, and so I thought, well, we got 7. You know, how many strings shall we add? But the 7 sounded so full.
It does, doesn't it?
And then I thought, well, there's only 4 in the Beatles, so 7's quite a lot, really. So let's keep it at that.
Now tell us,
mixed it that way.
a bit of a random question. Musically, who inspired you when you were growing up?
Well, it's not a person, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It was the radio, and it was, you know, growing up in post-war Britain. My dad was in the Ministry of Defence in Sheffield, and they got bombed out, and they moved them all down to Bath when I was like 2 or something. And I used to play with ration books and all of it. It was a very grim place, Britain, in the 50s. But the radio gave me this world, and the first reel was the Goon shows that would come through the radio to me. My brother was mad about the Goons. He bought the Ying Tom song, which is probably the...
You'd like Ho?
Ying Tom, You'd like Ho. Do you know the bridge is very naughty? Do you know
What's the bridge?
It goes, I tried walking backwards and walking to the front, but people, they just laugh at me and say that they don't. To work out the right.
Then we may have to put a blooper on that one. Tell us, John, what's coming up next for you, and what are your thoughts as we're coming up to Christmas and 2011? Oh, here we're joining us up, joining us.
He likes to.
I thought I'd have you calling for these.
Yes.
All right, girls.
Wonderful tonight, darling. You know, I did an audition last week, and I gave them my bottle.
Really?
Yes, they
A legendary bottle, we've heard.
It is a legend.
Thank you very much, John Du Prez.
Thank you.
Thank you.